birthday boy Gukesh. It's a very tense endgame. Magnus, he seems to thrive in these types of positions, but okay, everything still to play for. It's really imbalanced, lots of pass pawns all over the place. Who's better here and why? The evaluation bar says equal, but it looks anything but drawn to me.
Oh, there is a b2 pawn. Wow, that is something to be annoying. But right now, White is collecting some of the most important pawns.
Yeah,
Black is grabbing some pawns too, some counterplay potentially on the king side.
Knight h4, knight f3.
exactly.
Knight e1, knight f3, absolutely.
Has a target, but I mean, let's not forget that two players playing that game, and White's central pawns are just racing up the board.
It's a race.
Race.
Wow.
We're off to the races, as they say. And meanwhile, we also see a result. Caruana did lose to Mamedyarov.
Yeah, big results here in the standings. We'll go and recap the results a bit later on. But this race, it feels like White has to start running the king towards the black knight and pawns.
Well, the h2 pawn will be grabbed.
Yeah, and in practical terms, it feels easier to play black. It's just one-track mind, just push the pawns, go for glory. And, whoa, looks like a blunder from Magnus Carlsen. Is black going to win?
F1.
This
h2
H-pawn
over.
is promoting.
Oops. Well, it's a nice birthday present. But Magnus will not give up. Well, I guess I think he did take the knight.
I think a transmission error here. He did take that black knight. The game goes on. We can see in the video they're playing moves here. Very, very fast. But queen against knight and two pawns should be easy to convert, Judith.
Well, I'm not sure it's so easy when obviously Magnus has his incredible skills of defense and knight on f3 standing great, protecting the pawn on e5. So the question is whether the black king is able to come out to c6 and d5 and somehow push back a little bit the knight and the king at the same time. So I think really king c6 should be the move eventually.
Yeah, only a few seconds for Gukesh, though. Can the birthday
2
boy
seconds
hold
on
his
the clock.
nerves?
Oh,
and of course there's always a problem with blunders. There's always an opportunity to blunder. And look how active the pieces are. And right. Oh!
Feel the nerves. The pawns are pushing.
Oh!
Is Magnus going to turn this one around?
How much around?
Pawns have been stopped.
And Magnus with just 14
But there's
seconds.
such an easy to blunder some knight c6 check eventually. Ooh,
Wow! And
what a blunder!
yeah, Magnus
Magnus
laughs.
is laughing.
Well, what can you do though when you make a mistake like that? Smile.
But I'm not sure it was winning at the end.